my channel. For today's video, I'm doing a warm-up and stretching routine. I will show you some stretches, how to improve your flexibility and just simply stay active. It's not good only for dancers, it's great for everyone before you go to gym or before you go running. So let's get to it.
Start half circles with your head. It's really important to stretch every part of your body because you don't want to pull any muscle. Let's go head side to side. And up and down. After you stretch your head, let's start with your arms. Really push one arm against the other. Now stretch behind your head. And switch the other side. You always want to do both sides at the same time. Try to hold every stretch 10 seconds. I did it a little bit faster because I didn't want this video to be too long. Then move to your chest, first front and back, then side to side, and then you do the circles. Try to move really only your chest, not your pelvis. Bring your arms up, and exhale, and contraction up, arch, stretch, plie. Make sure your feet stay parallel for this exercise. Plie, stretch, flat back. If you have mirror to the side, you can look if your back is really flat. And stretch. When you plie, bring your arms in front of you. When you stretch, bring them back. And open to the side. You want to look as high as you can. Through plie, transfer to the other side. And just release side to side. Roll up. Bring your arms to the 5th position. Turn out your feet. Open the arms to the 2nd position and hold to releve. Close your arms to the 1st position. And grand plie. Make sure your feet stay on the 4th arch. Open 2nd position. Close 5th position. And stretch. Still try to hold the balance. Go in the nice flat back. Still stay on that high releve. Release into the plie and stretch. Keep your feet turned out. Plie and stretch. Plie. Roll up. Open your arms to the 1st, to the 2nd. Go over your head through the grand plie, through the center to the other side. Repeat the same on the other side. Open in the grand plie. Push in your knee. And switch the sides. This exercise is great for the middle splits. Transfer on one side and point your foot. And transfer the other side. Make sure that there is 90 degrees angle. And transfer one more time. Switch into the lunge. Keep your feet parallel. Stretch the leg which is back. Bring your arms to the 5th position and stretch. Make sure your hips are square. This is really great exercise for your thighs. Bring the front foot on the high releve and try to hold the balance. Turn down the front foot and get on your elbows. Open the arm up. Bring the knee on the floor. Push your hips down. Bring your arms to the 5th position and you can also arch back to increase the stretch. Grab the leg with the hand over your head. And sit down. Stretch on the back. Your goal is to bring your stomach on the foot, not only your head. And stretch. Stretch both legs and keep your feet parallel. Make sure your hips are parallel as well. You want to get as close to your foot you can. And plie both legs. And stretch and try to hug your thigh. Plie. And stretch. Turn out the front foot and cross your leg back. And slide back down to the lunge. Turn out. Transfer the other side. Now we will repeat all the exercises on the other side. If you do these stretches every day, it will definitely help you to improve your flexibility and become stronger. I usually do them 3 days in a row and then I take 1 day off just to recover. Because if you do it every day, maybe it's just too much. You want to give your muscles a break. Normally the routine takes me about 30 minutes because I hold every stretch a little bit longer than in this video. And then in the end, don't forget to include some workout like crunches, sit-ups, holding plank, and push-ups. This exercise is really great for your hamstring. Try to push your pelvis as low as you can and bring your foot to your butt. Bring your knees together for this stretch. And try to point your left foot. With this exercise, always make sure that your hips are really square. Plie and stretch. Plie and stretch. This stretch is so far my favorite. Cross your foot behind and bring it back to lunge. Turn out. Go from the side to side. This is really great exercise for your legs. Slide down into the middle split. Point your feet. Sit straight, bring your arms up and open them. Go over your head. You make sure that you still stay sitting on the floor. Bring the other side. Bring your arms up and lay down on your leg. Make sure that your other leg still stays turned out. Go inside the leg. Try to bring your stomach to the floor. And go center. You can keep your feet pointed or you can flex them. Sometimes I just like to release my feet and don't really think about them much and just concentrate on my stretch. Bring it to the other side. Make sure that you always stretch both sides the same time. I know that one side is worse and no one likes to stretch the worst side, but always push yourself through it. And go center. This is really great stretch. You can hold it for about a minute. Then bring your legs together. Point your feet, bring your arms up and make sure your body is straight and then lay over, roll up. Do it one more time. Arms go up, keep your foot back. Hold your legs and roll up. Bring your feet together and just lay over. Just release everything. And roll up. Grab one foot and stretch. Then plie. And stretch. Make sure your back is flat. Turned out to the side. Hold the leg, just to make your muscles work a little bit. Switch the other side. Stretch. And plie. Stretch. And plie. And stretch. turned out. Hold the leg, then bring it front. Try to still keep your body straight. Get on your feet. Make sure your heels stay on the floor. Then stretch. Keep your feet parallel. Plie. And stretch. Plie. And stretch. And roll up. And we are done.